And welcome back everyone, it's me Picky Gamer here. Welcome back to more Mutant Genetic Gladiators news. So guys, for the news this week, or for the next 2 weeks, we have, for the first week, we've got the buy 2 get 1 free orbs. We've got a reworked recipe in the black hole experiment, as well as affecting all the other orb ones and star ones and things like that. We got limited offer gold, back for 24 hours only. We've got a bunch of mutants there. We've got Jackpot tokens for sale, and they've gone bananas. So we've got a 3-pack monkey pack there. And then the next week we've got what looks like an exclusive bank offer, which is offering Jackpot tokens as well as gold. Dutch it stings, so that's 2 mutants, which will most likely be for gold. Back and updated, so we've got a beast Geno box available for purchase, back for 24 hours, another 7 mutants each day. Crazy credit offer, so that's where you can buy some credits. Normally it's like 5 million for a couple of 500 800 gold or something like that. And then you got the exceptional pack, which is 2 mutants for gold. So let's get into this, guy. We'll explain this one at a time, and we actually have dates and orders. Hey guys, I just wanted to add that while I was editing this video, I had found out whilst editing that the dates on top of the mutants were incorrect. From this first mutant coming up here, it says the 5th of the 6th when it's 5th of the 7th, when it is definitely the 6th of the 7th. So when I'm saying the dates, that's the correct date that it's coming out on. However, in the second part, the second week mutants, because I don't have the chronological order for them, I say the dates on top of the mutants. So just keep that in mind with this video, guys. Sorry about it being a bit sloppy, but the people that I normally get all this information from, it was very just confusing information, especially with the chronological order. So I apologize for all this, and let the video continue. So the first mutant we have is I can't quite remember it up here. I can't quite remember it, but it's like a robot spider thing. It starts with an X or something like that. Xeno something. Yeah, that's available for. Can I see what it's available for? If I'm professional enough to have the order up on my screen, which I don't. 600 gold. So, look, it's not the best mutant. Probably not worthwhile. Check your bingo grid, I'd suggest, and if it fills out something important, get it. If not, I can't recommend getting that. So, and that's on the 6th, which should be available right now when this video is released. On the 7th, you've got 2 mutants available. You've got Wrath, and then you've got the, it's a heroic mutant, something Queen, is it? It's not in English here, but you got this heroic gold mutant available for 1,980 gold, and Wrath is available for credits, which should be fun. So if you, credits, always pick up the mutant if you haven't got it. It helps fill out the bingo grid as per usual. Is she worth getting? Like, I've got her maxed out. She just tends to die too fast for me, so I can't recommend getting her, but I think I do have her in the cut of the mutants that I have on the on my rooftops. And then you got They've Gone Bananas pack here, which contains 3 beast Genos, well, monkeys. So what I always say for this is, I don't know if I've got any of these, actually. I know I haven't got the pirate one. It depends. If you haven't got any of them, it's worth buying, because that's pretty cheap for those 3 mutants all up. But if you've got 1, or definitely 2, not worth buying it. Looking at all those mutants anyway, they're really not worth the gold anyway. So, as I normally say, check your bingo grid. If it feels out something important that you want, go ahead and get it. If not, give it a pass. And then you got Margin Zoom on the 8th available. And what is Margin Zoom going to be available for? 1,710 gold. I like the mutant. It's just incredibly slow. And when it, slow, hard hitting. And when you have a mutant that does curse and slow and hard hitting, normally the slow and hard hitters, you hope to kill a mutant straight up, not hurt it with a curse. So yeah, I can't recommend buying that as well. It's a good mutant. Again, as always, check your bingo grid, see if they do something important. And that was on the 8th. Also on the 8th, we got a new PvP tournament, the 163rd. Again, I get no information of what the mutant is going to be. So, yeah, it's just a new one starting, so keep that in mind. And then you've got on the 9th, what is it? It's a guy robot thing. No spreche the English, but 800 gold. It's an old unit. Again, I don't see it being used in PvP. I don't use it personally, so I can't recommend it off that basis. As usual, check your bingo grid, see if it's important to you, but I can't buy it. Also on the 9th, you've got the 3 attack 4 orbs on sale for 500 gold. Look here. If you have gold forges and you're producing gold, look, maybe worth getting, but stay away from them. You can probably craft a lot more. You can probably craft these a lot more easier now. That when you combine 7 level 3 attack orbs, you get guaranteed attack 4 orbs. So if you have a lot of friends and your daily gifters, you get gifted orbs constantly. So keep that in mind, guys. On the 10th, now this is one of my favorite mutants, I have to say, even though she's not great technically. Series. Now, the unfortunate thing for you guys is she's available for real money. I do use this mutant. I use it for the PvE tournaments, Climb the Ladder, because she's 1, super fast, 2, she has a boost skill, and 3, she's got a spread attack, neutral spread attack, so it's going to put out that damage that it displays unless it's get a critical. You know, it's not weak against anything with that spread attack. And I use her. I've got her up to level 95, I want to say. And yeah, her spread attack clears the stage, and because she attacks first, clears the stage from 0 to 30, 1 hit constantly. So she's pretty good, but I can't recommend spending real money just to get that mutant. That's available on the 10th. Also on the 10th, you've got a limited gold offer. So you've got 1,000, 4,000, and 10,000 available for real money. Check your currency to see what it's available for. But normally these are worth picking up. Yeah, you know, I think about picking them up every now and then. Right now, I think I've got enough gold to hang by. But if you're a pay-to-play player, these are the times when you normally purchase these items. Purchase gold, I mean. And then on the 11th, you've got Goozer available. 950 gold, not bad. Healer mutant. I don't think it made the cut for my top mutants, but I have a soft spot for it. It doesn't do a bad job. And now with all these potential new orbs, you know, boost or shield and things like that, you can probably, it could be a bit worthwhile, but again, it's not going to compete with, in PvP, you know, an Ergen can kill this pretty easily. So just keep that in mind. Check your bingo grid. That's going to be the quote of the day. And then we've got jackpot tokens. 50 jackpot tokens available for 400 gold. That's pretty worthwhile, guys. Consider thinking about it. If you're a free-to-play player where gold is hard to come by, probably don't purchase this. But if you've got gold forges and all that, you'll probably think about picking up a couple of jackpot tokens. Why not? On the 12th, we've got this. It's a double necro mutant. I don't know what its name is because it's in Spanish or something like that. I'm not quite sure, but it's worth credits, guys. So you don't have it, pick it up for credits. You do have it, just move along. And Also on the 12th, you've got the Dutch It Stings. So this is the 2 mutants. Once I get it up. Which I know I've gotten the robot B one available. So I got that through a box of the spring box, if I'm not mistaken. I bought 2 spring boxes and they were both the same. This damn same mutant. So again, I've got one of these mutants. I don't know if I've got her. I might have her. Not 100% sure, but I might have her. We've also got, and I can only assume this has happened after Dutch It Stings, but we also have the crazy credit offer, which I can tell you now. So I don't know the date of this crazy credit offer, but what I can tell you, it's 5,000 credits for 800 gold. Again, if you've got gold forges and furnaces, you'll probably think about picking this up. If you're free to play, don't bother. Don't waste your gold. It's precious to you. And then after that, so I'm not sure about the date, but exceptional pack. You've got this beast, looks like a bull beast available right there. Now, I don't think I have either of these mutants, and I'm very tempted to pick this up, only because you get a lot of Ergen players and Buck Norrises in PvP, and this mutant is a good combatant to those mutants. So keep that in mind, guys. I would lean towards recommending this. If you're a free-to-play player and you've got roughly about that much gold, hold off for Ergen or Stillgarden and purchase them when they come back in the store. That's my recommendation. Apparently, we've got available Lewis, the 16th, available for 2,500 gold. Incredibly old mutant, so it's not worth buying. I don't know if these guys get affected in the bingo grid or not. Let me know in the comments below, but he'll be available for 2,500 gold. I'm assuming after the last date that I just said, which is the what is it? It's the Dutch It Stings. So that's on the 12th. So obviously those events, I'm assuming it's going to be after them. So keep that in mind. We've got the gold and the challenge tokens available for real money. I can't recommend buying them because the amount of gold you get isn't worthwhile, and those challenge tokens, we've currently got a challenge mission going now, so just earn your challenge tokens through there. If you want to buy gold, do the other one where it's the 1,000, 4,000 and 10,000 gold that I just explained earlier. On the 13th, Dungdaya, no, I think these names are a little wrong. That mutant for 950 gold probably isn't worth getting. Marv, Robot Genome Mutant on the 14th, 850 gold, meh. And what's this one? This was music. No, not music. It's just Bones and Roses for 9 on the 15th for, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 for 9.6 million credits. I recommend this guy, Bones and Roses. If you've been watching my series, to complete the last stage where you're facing 6 to 8 bosses at its, one after the other, Music Bones and Roses was one of the mutants that really helped me complete that with his curse effect. I highly recommend getting him for the credits, even if it's not worth anything good on the bingo grid, guys. Just keeping that in mind. And then you got the Dragon Lady or something like that available on the 16th for 960 gold. Again, check your bingo grid. If it's not worthwhile, don't get it. So on the 17th now, we've got this, I believe it's a double Necro mutant for 950 gold. Look, I can't recommend buying it. Again, with all the mutants, I'll say this just once, check your bingo grid if it's worth, if you buy this mutant for 950 gold and it's on the bingo grid and worth 2,000 gold to complete the thing and he's your last mutant, then I recommend getting it. But that's just me. And then you got the Tiger mutant or something like that, double beast Geno, 1,200 1,200 gold. That's on the 18th. On the 19th, you've got the double Geno, this robot. He's pretty good, actually. I've seen him in PvP before, and if he gets an attack off, he's a slow mutant, but if he gets attack off, his shield's pretty good. It's a bit like a Steel Guardian, but he doesn't hit as hard as Steel Guardian. Just keep that in mind. And that is all for those events. The PvP that starts on the 16th as well. The reward mutant for that one is Nameless King. So I do recommend, if you don't have that mutant, well, of course you will. If you don't have that mutant, you're going to go through to level 100 and get him. But that's actually a pretty good mutant, Nameless King. Speed's pretty okay. I think it's 4 point something. He's also got a boost effect. It's Sabre and Alien Genos. So, and with a boost effect, he becomes pretty good, guys. So think about using him on your main rotation teams, unless you've got the big mutants, which is the Ergen Steel Gardens and things like that. But on the 16th, yeah, you've got a few things to go through. On the list, most people go to level 90 if they've got Nameless King. If not, they go to level 100. So guys, that is it for the news. Sorry if it seems a bit all over the place. I may try and chop and change the videos to try and put them in chronological order. But the place where I normally get all my information, they've released the chronological order, but it seems to have a lot of things missing on it, and it only goes through to the 12th, which seems to be the first week. So yeah, either I've forgotten the second week or it just wasn't there. But anyway, hopefully I can chop and change, get this fixed up for you. But anyway, guys, that's the news for the next fortnight coming up. So thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a thumbs up. If you want to go that little extra further, feel free to share this video on any social media platforms or forum sites as you see fit. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye.